Hello, my friends! Welcome to Learn English with Paul. This English podcast helps a 1, a 2 adult learners use simple English in real life. Have you ever arrived at a hotel, tired, maybe hungry, carrying heavy luggage, and just wanted to rest, but something was wrong with your room? It happens to everyone, even experienced travelers. A broken AC, a noisy hallway, no hot water, a Wi-Fi code that won't log you in. The good news? You don't need perfect English to fix it. You just need a few kind, clear, and confident sentences. Today, we meet Marco Silva, a Portuguese teacher from Rio de Janeiro. He speaks Portuguese, Spanish, and some English. His English isn't fluent, but it's thoughtful, patient, and polite. And today, he's very, very tired. He's just finished teaching a full week of summer classes. Then he took a 6-hour train from Porto to Lisbon. His suitcase has his laptop, 2 books, and a small bag of Brazilian coffee. He hopes for quiet, clean sheets and a working air conditioner. That's all he needs to recharge before his next workshop. Marco gets off the train at Lisbon's Santa Apollonia station at 9:45 p.m. He checks his phone, 17 unread messages, 3 low battery alerts. He walks 10 minutes through narrow cobblestone streets lined with orange trees. His suitcase wheels squeak on every bump. His shoulders ache. His eyes feel gritty. At the front desk, a woman named Rita smiles warmly and says, "Welcome to Casa do Sol." She wears a small sun-shaped pin on her blouse. Marco takes a slow breath and remembers his phrases. He says clearly, "I have a reservation under the name Marco Silva." Rita types quickly, then nods. "Yes, room 302. Here's your key card, and this is our Wi-Fi password, Sol 2024. Marco says, "Could I check in, please?" Rita hands him a printed map, a small bottle of local water, and a handwritten note. Breakfast, 7 to 10 a.m., ground floor. Marco walks up the stairs, past soft light and framed black and white photos of Lisbon. Room 302 is quiet. The bed looks inviting. The curtains are drawn. He opens his suitcase, places his coffee on the nightstand, and turns on the air conditioner. Nothing happens. No hum, no breeze, no cool air. He presses the remote again. Still silent. He tries the Wi-Fi. Sol 2024. Incorrect password. Marco sits on the edge of the bed, closes his eyes for 10 seconds, and chooses kindness over complaint. He knows Rita wants to help. He just needs to make the problem clear. So he goes back downstairs, pauses at the bottom step, and breathes once more. He says, "The air conditioner is not working. It makes no sound and blows no cool air." Rita frowns slightly and says, "Oh no, I'm so sorry. Let me call maintenance right away." Marco adds, "Could someone take a look at it, please?" She picks up the phone, speaks in Portuguese, and writes down a time. They'll be here by 10:15. Marco asks, "Do you offer free Wi-Fi? What's the password?" Rita checks her notebook and says, "The password changed this morning. It's SOL 2024 LIS. Let me write it for you." 5 minutes later, a man named João arrives with tools and a friendly nod. He tests the unit, checks the wiring, and says gently, "It's a fuse issue. We can't replace it tonight, but we'll fix it first thing tomorrow." Marco says, "Would it be possible to change to a quieter room? I have an early meeting tomorrow." Rita checks availability and offers room 207. It's on the second floor, faces the garden, and has double glazed windows. She says it's quieter and the AC works perfectly. Marco thanks her sincerely. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your help. In the morning, he asks, what time is breakfast served? Rita replies, from 7 to 10 a.m., and we serve fresh orange juice, local bread, and scrambled eggs. He eats slowly, reads one page of his book, and watches sunlight move across the table. At noon, he returns to the front desk with his key card and a small notebook. He says, I would like to check out. Rita processes the bill, prints the receipt, and asks, everything okay with your stay? Marco smiles and says, yes, thank you, and I'll leave a positive review online. Let's learn these 12 useful phrases, each used naturally in Marco's story. First, I have a reservation under the name Marco Silva. Reservation means a booking you made ahead of time. Always say your full name. Spelling helps if needed. Second, could I check in, please? Check in means to officially arrive and register at the hotel. It's more polite than I want to check in. Third, what time is breakfast served? Served tells staff you're asking about timing, not just the word breakfast. Fourth, do you offer free Wi-Fi? What's the password? This shows you expect service and gives staff a chance to update you. Fifth, the air conditioner is not working. It makes no sound and blows no cool air. Adding details helps staff diagnose faster and avoids confusion. Sixth, could someone take a look at it, please? Take a look means to examine or inspect something carefully. Seventh, would it be possible to change to a quieter room? I have an early meeting tomorrow. Giving a brief, honest reason makes your request reasonable and easier to approve. Eighth, is there a timeline for the repair? Timeline means a schedule or plan for when something will happen. Ninth, could I get a receipt, please? Receipt is proof of payment, important for expense reports or records. 10th, thank you so much. I really appreciate your help. Appreciate means to value or be grateful for something. 11th, I'll leave a positive review online. This encourages staff and shows you're thoughtful and respectful. 12th, I would like to check out. Check out means to complete your stay by settling the bill and returning your key. Now, let's practice together slowly, clearly, and with purpose. Repeat each phrase after me, once for listening, once for speaking. I have a reservation under the name Marco Silva. Could I check in, please? What time is breakfast served? Do you offer free Wi-Fi? What's the password? The air conditioner is not working. It makes no sound and blows no cool air. Could someone take a look at it, please? Would it be possible to change to a quieter room? I have an early meeting tomorrow. Is there a timeline for the repair? Could I get a receipt, please? Thank you so much. I really appreciate your help. I'll leave a positive review online. I would like to check out. Good job. You spoke with clarity and care. Here are 3 gentle jokes to help you relax while learning. Number 1. Why did the air conditioner go to school? To get cooler. Number 2. What do you call a polite hotel guest? A roommate who says please. Number 3. Why was the key card calm? Because it knew how to check in and check out. I have a reservation under the name Marco Silva. Could I check in, please? What time is breakfast? The air conditioner is not working. Could someone take a look, please? Could I have a quieter room? I would like to check out. Hi, I'm Marco Silva. I booked a double room for 3 nights. Yes, here's your confirmation number, MSEV7821. Your room is on the 4th floor. Elevator is to your left. Breakfast starts at 6:30 a.m. and ends at 10 a.m. The room is clean, but the AC has been off since yesterday evening. It's warm in here. I can't sleep well without cool air. Is there another room available right now? This one faces the street. It's quite noisy after 9 p.m. A room at the back would be perfect. I'll need my key card reprogrammed. It stopped working this morning. Can I get a late checkout? My flight leaves at 5 p.m. Sure, I'll extend it to 2 p.m., no extra charge. Could you tell me where the nearest pharmacy is? My suitcase lock broke. I'd like a small toolbox if possible. The shower temperature is too hot, even on cold setting. Would it be okay to leave my bag here until my room is ready? I lost my receipt from last night's dinner. Can I get a duplicate? Thank you for helping me so quickly. Remember, you don't need to be perfect. You just need to be kind, clear, and calm. That is enough. Next time you stay at a hotel, try one phrase. Just one. Say it slowly, mean it kindly, watch how people respond. Then tell us which one. You can write in the comments. We read every comment and celebrate every small win.